Hey guys, this is Shanks and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at some clips on the countering. So I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot. You guys all have Shanks already. Like, it's not even something to be said. Then maybe you guys think that sometimes your counters doesn't really work, etc. Or like, yeah, then in this video we'll just be taking a look at some of them and basically how to counter. And I'll say that countering is quite, there's prediction and also there's the luck based component, because you might predict that this guy is going to use the skill, but this guy might not be able, might not use it, so that's the luck part. Then there are people from many different skill levels. So in SS, as you guys know, so many people are in SS now. Like, there is people who are non-experienced and there are vets in SS. Like, the way they counter Shanks is very different. So like, there's no specific way to 100% hit your counters, but if you play it safe, you go for some normal counters, I think honestly it will work out. So okay, let's just get started, shall we? So this first clip is essentially I believe Dofi. So I feel like countering a skill that you know it's coming is much safer than doing a random guess. Like, when someone is running towards you, you'll be like, should I counter? Yeah, it's just better to go for something that you know he's gonna hit. So here I saw the Luffy. I know he's gonna try to use his skill, and he definitely go for it. And yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, then this one is essentially, I believe it's a Sabo one. So let's just take a look at it. So he's using his skill. Oh no, this is the, okay, this clip is basically when you see a lot of people that you can bet on you using it, because one person will mess up. As you can see, the Sanji is gonna mess up. Like, yeah, so I got to the center and I went for it, and I just killed 2 of it. So pretty simple. Then this one, I'll say, wait, let's see. Okay, so I went for it. Oh, here. So at this point, there's 2 person, right? Then I was like thinking, it's there's 30 seconds left. Then what people they'll start getting anxious, like, oh shit, I need to kill this guy. Because I need to kill him and I faster get the flag. So some of them might make rash decisions, which made me counter at this spot. And yeah, 2 of them went for it. So yeah, there's just something to take note of. It's just like a lot of these videos are just like behavioral ones. So like, I can tell you guys like what some of them might want to do first, like what many people do. And like this one, right, what many Katakuris do is, because of how Katakuri can use his skill without having to get cancelled unless it's knockback, etc. Most of them really just rush to you and use his skill. So this is the most typical example. So yep, he's just gonna go here and use the skill. Simple as that. Like, there's nothing, like, because of this how a Katakuri used to work, and that's why many people are still doing this method. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, for the Katakuri users, do watch out. So here again, just here I believe is for Kaido, I think. Yeah, so oh, never mind. Okay, so this same thing, Katakuri will go for the skill, and I was lucky that because he was aiming for Blackbeard, the skill one actually turned around and whacked. That's why I got the counter. So yep, then yeah, these 2 is just to show that Katakuris are just being Katakuris, lol. Okay, then alright, so here same thing, there's a lot of people, and I really just like, because there's a lot of people, I can afford to use counter, because you never know. Like, a lot of the times, I'm sure you guys have moments where you thought you wouldn't hit the counter, but your very smart friend just go and hit him, and both of you die because of that. So this is exactly the case. Like, when there's a lot of people, I know that someone will mess up. And okay, another thing about it is, it's a behavioral thing. So Big Mom, usually what they do is they go up to you and you don't know if she'll use her skill 2 or not, because it's very 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 fast. So in that case, she did it and she screwed someone up. So yep. Okay, then here same thing. I have the, like, I got shocked by Big Mom, but then there's two Luffys, so I just instantly just went for the counter. Like, the chances of one person messing up, and because that is like very very, there's only 10 seconds left, so I'm pretty sure one person will mess up and literally just go for it. So this is all like behavioral. Once you play long enough, you will kind of know what's gonna happen. Then here, Barati stage, another very very standard thing will be Stampede Smoker. Stampede Smoker, because of how good the skill 2 is, they'll usually, when they are within range, usually they'll just use it. So here, okay, I saw him and I know when he got knocked down, I was like, he most likely will use his skill 2. And then here comes a Nightmare Luffy. Another thing about Nightmare Luffy is the moment they see you, they'll just use their skill 2. Simple. And as you can see, I just countered and yep. Just that simple. Then this one is also usually when they climb up the ramps, they will try to use their skill. So as you can see here, especially this smoker. So I know the Katakuri will go and attack them, but I also know that the Stampede Smoker, if he's good enough, he will perfect dodge it. And one thing you should take note of is when many people perfect dodge, immediately after they perfect dodge, they will use their skill. It's just like a natural instinct. So yeah, because that perfect dodge gives you a shield and you will not be interrupted. So why not use your skill, right? So I just used it and yeah, this is what happened. So just take note like of that when you see a Shanks. So here, yeah, here I'm just like, okay, here just take note of this. So this is just normal attack. So he hit me, but because of how slow Wano Zoro's third hit is, usually you have time to recover a bit. So that's where I use my counter. So let me just show you again. Yeah, I saw him hitting normal attacks, then I go and counter the last hit. So just a little trivia if you guys don't know. Then this one I believe is a Kaido one. So this one simple, you know, you guys, this one always happens. So what I'll do is, yep, the Kaido, he's so smart. Like literally this is how you do Kaido. Okay, I'll say that to kill Kaido is very easy. Like once you have that attack buff, right, use your skill 2 on that Kaido first. Then one of his HP will be gone, right? Then just wait out. Don't need to do anything. If Kaido buff himself, right, I don't know why, but most of them feel like attacking you. They just don't care and just went for the attack. Then you just wait out. Yeah, as you can see this, you might be tempted to move in front, but if he's using this lightning Bagua, he will usually use it from a distance, and you can just predict where he's gonna normally land. Like when he swings it, where will his last position be, and just counter that area. Like here, yep, just standard things. Then here is just Kuma. So the reason why I don't think Kuma is that good is because of his skills. It's very 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 long. The casting animation is very slow, and here is how Shanks easily take advantage of it. So as you can see, there's so many times, like it's so easy for me to see it coming. Like just take note. Yeah, he just used, this is the part where he used his skill, and I was like, okay, then I just need to time it so that the explosion will just trigger my counter. Then easy game. That simple. Then here is just another. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Here is just another part of like when there are little time, etc., or like when they see someone is almost gonna cap something, they will most likely make mistakes. And here I just countered because there's 2 person, and oh yeah, and also okay, this is also another thing is when a person just comes up, right? So this Doffy just spawned and he's really eager to try to do something. So I went for the skill 2. He got taken out. Then he's like, okay, another thing is, many people will try to attempt for this last ditch survivor thing, last ditch effort. So he's like, if I die, you guys are gonna die. So once they get very low, they know they're gonna die, there's no way out, they'll try to use their skill, and that's where you just go in for that counter. Pretty simple. Like, yeah, it's just behavioral things. So yep. Then here I believe it's just Nightmare Luffy. So here, like, okay, there's the Nightmare Luffy, right? Then okay, there's 2 parts to this, I believe. So I just went for the ace. Okay, then I'm just gonna, yeah, then okay, then this part is essentially I decided to maintain some distance. Then I know that he will try to use his normal attacks, because Ace normal attack is very good. So I try to maintain it so that the first hit cannot hit me. So I see him using normal attacks, and usually some normal attacks is when they just use it, right, they'll just go all the way. They won't care about like using 1 hit or 2 hit, which is what happens here. So his second hit got connected and he got destroyed. Yeah, pretty standard. Then here, as you can see, another thing. Wait, okay, so yeah, like I said, another thing is, another behavior that a lot of people do is, because it's kind of an instinct, a known thing. When you use your dodge, you guys often see last time when I do character gameplay is, oh, this guy use his out, this guy use his dodge, kill him, done. That simple, right? So what many people do is, if they use their dodge and they cannot get anything, they'll just use their skill, which is what happened to this Nightmare Luffy. So he used his dodge, then I know he's gonna use his skill, and this time, yeah, both him and the Sabo use the skill. So it's just another behavioral thing that you guys should understand it. And okay, the last clip, oh, okay, yeah, this is the, like, when there's a lot of, this is also another clip on when there's a lot of people just go use your skill, because someone will cock up. And yeah, and like I said, another, when the game is almost ending, they'll just don't care and just go use their skill. So here I didn't really care like who's gonna attack me. I'm just going to the center and just use it. And look, Mr. Beach just used the skill and he killed 3 person. Congrats, Mr. Beach. So yeah, I guess that's kind of that for the counters. Something to take note of is really go for counters where you know you 100% can get the counter. Like, don't risk like, I think he's gonna counter, then you press and the guy is not gonna attack you. I think it's not that good, because I'd rather you take some damage, then like know if you can counter, then you go for the counter. Like, as you can see, a lot of these videos is really countering skills, because that's the easiest thing to counter. Like, normal attacks is very hard, because some people, they might, when they run towards you, they might use his normal attacks. Then you think that that's the case and you use your counter. But some people, often the times when I engage opponent, I just run past them. Like, I don't even try to hit him, because to bait out some counters. Yeah. Then like when 2 Shanks see each other, they just it's always a battle of who use counter first. Because if you guys didn't know, basically when you see a Shanks use his counter, wait a while, use your counter. So the hit, when his counter fail activates, it will activate your counter and you will kill him. Yeah, that's easily how you win the Shanks battle. But a lot of the time, it's just when you and the Shanks run towards each other, who is gonna get baited to use the counter first. So it's really just luck. I'll say luck, and you thinking, you like betting, and you, yeah, it's really just luck. So hopefully you guys, after this video, you guys know a little bit more about countering. I don't know how useful is this video, because yeah, it's honestly, people have been playing Shanks for so long, so they most likely will know how to counter. So yep, Then let me know if you guys think this video is useful or not. Then yeah, and give this video a thumbs up if you think it is. Then subscribe if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.